Hello everyone and welcome again to this channel, Remako, Relationships, Courtships and Marriages Counseling. I'm popularly known as Master Mek. I had my first degree in the University of Lagos, where I backed BSc and also B.Ed in chemistry. Alright? Then in the spirit of or in the bid to secure my second degree, I returned to the same University of Lagos, where I had my master's in education, in educational administration and planning. While I wasn't still satisfied, I proceeded to the Lagos State University, where I secured Masters in Science, MSc, in pure chemistry, right? And currently I'm a potential student in PhD. And I'm sure that with time, I will then appear before you as doctor. Not a medical doctor, anyway. Yeah, so you don't bring sicknesses to me for me to cure, because I'm not in the medical line. Well, I used to have that dream in my childhood, but growing up changed a lot of things. All right. Of course, I have other professional trainings, other skills I acquired, which I don't think is the business of this channel, right? I just had to give you some brief intro and to also give you some educational background, some professional background for you to know that the founder of this channel um, is education-wise capable of upholding the integrity of this online movement or inspiration. Alright? Now, Remako happens to be a great inspiration revolving around a great aim. And the aim focuses on helping those who are intending to go into relationships to make the right and lasting decisions, alright? Because that's the foundation of every home, alright? And then further, for those who are already in a relationship, to help them acquire what it takes to graduate such relationships into courtships. And then for those who are already within the ring of courtships, to help them get things right so that such courtship can graduate into marriage, all right? And then for those of us who are already in the realm of marriages, to be able to give us directions and hints on how to overcome the teasing and populous challenges that revolve around marriages. Of course, when you go to customary courts, even the family courts, you will see that every day on daily basis, there's so many inflows of new cases on separations, divorces, custody of children, right? So coming up with an arbitrary like tool or mechanism like this will really help people to really understand it well, because as we continue, you will also come to understand that litigation at times involves so many things that we can actually try to avoid. Yes, litigation is good, especially when you can help it, but there are still so many other ways, arbitrary ways, religious ways, counseling, strategies that we can use to avoid such things that lead to litigation, or just like that. All right. Those are the aims, and even the specific objectives still revolve around the aims or the aim, the actual aim that I just analyzed with us here. All right, and the motto of this dream is together make it work. It has to be together, because it takes two people to make any good relationship or home or marriage or courtship to survive or to work. Of course, one person can't do it. But guess what? It is a known fact that yes, it might take two people to make it work, but it requires just one person to tear it apart, to break it. When you approach the court and just tell the court that you're done, you didn't want any more. It's a fundamental human right. The court is always there to grant, after giving some rooms to, to see how the relationship can be rekindled. And if it fails, it's just one person who says, I'm no more interested. And that is enough for the court. All right? That's enough for the court to just, grant you your request. All right. Now, yesterday, as at yesterday, we launched the logo to Remaco. Of course, it's already online and everyone could access it. Let's look at the messages of the logo. Let's look at the inspirational contents, the features of the logo. One, from the beginning, you see the name, relationship, courtship, and marriage right up there. And then below it, you see together, make it work. And that's the slogan, if you want to say, or the motto. Yes, together, make it work. And then right inside the logo, you see the schematic representations, the diagrammatic representations of the messages of this dream. First, you see the male hand and the female hand, and that's why they have different colors. Then you see that they're joined up and down, because there must be cooperation. When you look at the core values that we have placed on the YouTube channel, you see that cooperation is one of the values which must also sustain your relationship. So the two hands, it must be symbiotic. But parasitism does not help any relationship to survive. So the two of you must cooperate, must understand, and must work together. Everyone watching the other person's back, right? And then in the middle of that togetherness, we have the love symbol, because your two hands must come together to protect your love. It's only love that can hold you to the end. Of course, there are other values that would also help you to sustain your relationship, but love is very core, and it's in between your hands, your joint hands. The hands must not be separated at any time, because the moment the hands are separated, the love finds its way out. That's the end of the relationship. The relationship is torn apart, right? Okay. And so the two hands, remember, up and down, joined together, and the love in between. And then we have the rings, both for the male and the female. Of course, not all religions really recognize the significance or the importance or the necessity of the ring. Some churches, for instance, like the Redeemed Christian Church of God, will not readily want to join together with the rings. But you could purchase the ring and go to the church for blessing, to bless the ring. But the church goes ahead to join you with the Holy Bible, because they believe in the solidarity of the promises and the principles and the doctrines in the Holy Bible. All right? But internationally, it's like a global culture. We've come to really, on a larger scale, accept the ring as a symbol of love, as a symbol of unionism. All right? Good. So we cannot really want to write it off, because it is prominent, it is populous. It's like a global symbol of love, of engagement, of whatever you want to call it, revolving around togetherness and acceptance. All right. So we have that right on the symbol of the love, because it is the love that would make such significant, such tool of representation to be accepted by the both parties. All right. So you can see that the logo and its diagrammatic and textual features or contents have been able to really represent the core values, or some of the core values, then the aim, the motto, the slogan of this counseling or online counseling. Of course, with your support, with your understanding, we'll continue to reach more people. It is pretty young. We'll continue to reach more people. It's just a few days old. So we really want you to share with your loved ones, those are friends, family members who are having issues relating to separation, relating to divorce, relating to child custody, relating to marriages, whatever, as far as it's revolving around the aim of this a dream or movement or inspiration. Invite them on, share the videos with them, share the channel with them, and let's come together and see how we can save more relationships, more marriages, more courtships. All right? Keep on commenting, send in your views, your opinions, your suggestions, or issues that you're passing through, and let's talk about them. We're also partnering with other counseling organizations, NGOs, and even some legal teams will be coming in also to talk to you about the legal implications of some of your actions. We're really ready to come out whole. We're really ready to contribute our quarters. The government cannot do everything. The court on its own cannot do everything. So if we have a way of decongesting issues going to court, come on, the government will also applaud that. So please, we need everyone's support. If you have younger ones who are not getting it right in terms of relationship decisions, see a way of pushing this to them. Let them subscribe. Let them become a part of us, so that as we are making videos on daily, weekly, monthly basis, everyone will be in the know of our efforts. Thank you. Please like the video, like the channels, our YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms. Keep on to follow us. Do not let any of our contents to escape your view and your attention. We'll continue to rely on your subscription. We'll continue to rely on your moral support. Thank you, and see you, of course, in subsequent videos. I remain yours sincerely. See you again. Bye-bye.